This wand was printed with magic. Well, not real magic. 3 different types of PLA filament. And that completely changes the way it looks. It's time for a Wizard Duel of PLA! Today we're breaking down the visual difference between PLA, matte PLA, and silk PLA. Using this modular wand from Loot Studios to show how finish alone can completely change your print. And yeah, your printer cares which one you choose. And if you like videos where we overthink filaments so you don't have to, now may be the perfect time to subscribe. Now there is a big visual difference between regular PLA, matte PLA, and silk PLA. Whether you try and make props, display pieces, or you just want your print to pop, finish of your filament makes a huge visual impact. And each one behaves differently when you print it. So let's talk about the differences between these PLAs. So first up is regular PLA. This is your baseline. It's smooth, slightly glossy, and prints pretty predictably. The surface has a slight sheen, it has visible but clear layers, the edges are crisp, and light reflects evenly. Minimal stringing, good dimensional accuracy, and forgiving on cooling. And regular PLA is the easiest to dial in if you're new to 3D printing. Next up is silk PLA. This filament is all about shine and visual flair. It reflects light beautifully and gives your print a satin metallic shine that photographs beautifully. The surface is glossy, almost mirror-like in prints. The layers are crisp, but reflections can make them look less visible, with highlights and shimmer. Now, silk PLA looks incredible on display, especially with good lighting. But you need to watch your cooling and retraction when you're printing with silk PLA. Lower print speeds can help surface smoothness. Silk prints are best with consistent cooling. Too much can dull the shine, and too little could create blobs. And you don't want blobs. Last is matte PLA, and if PLA is slightly shiny, this is sort of more subdued and more uniform. This print hides reflection and gives your print a velvety, low shine look. The surface diffuses light so there's no glare. Matte PLA kills reflection, and that's a big thing. No shine, no glare, just soft, even surfaces that make the shape and detail do all the talking. Compared to regular PLA, matte PLA diffuses the light. That means edges look sharper, curves look smoother, and details don't get washed out by glare. When printing with matte PLA, slightly slower speeds help keep surfaces even. And it's a really good PLA to print with if you're creating props. And what's really cool is the Sunloom Matte PLA, if you're using Bamboo Studio, has a built-in profile already, which will help save time in dialing in your settings. Now let's compare them visually. Regular PLA is in the center, silk PLA is on the right, and matte PLA is over here on the left. Silk has a high shine with light play. Regular PLA balances out shine and detail, and matte has a soft, even surface. Notice the lighting changes when you see each finish. Reflection makes a huge difference in perceived detail. Here's what you should think about when you're printing with each of these PLAs. Regular PLA has standard cooling and retraction. It's quick to tune, and it's great for a general purpose filament. For silk PLA, watch your cooling. Too much will flatten the shine. Moderate retraction helps reduce stringing, and it's great for visual display. For matte PLA, you want slower speeds for texture quality, and it's great for props and for deliberate low gloss prints. So there you have it. 3 different PLAs with very different finishes and behavior. Silk for shine, matte for a low gloss, and regular PLA for everything else. For more on 3D printing, DIY, and maker projects, make sure you like and follow Maker Build It, and remember, keep on making. Oh, and remember, the best filament isn't the shiniest one, it's the one that makes your design do the talking.